Hello, I'm Olord86. I'm going to be talking about Mass Effect 3 Galaxy at War melee combat. I'm going to be looking at three specific characters. They are the following: the Alliance Soldier, the Turian Sentinel, and the Asari Vanguard. Okay, we're going to start with the Alliance Soldier. This game is set to Bronze. It's against Cerberus on Firebase Jade. Now, the Soldier, like many of the characters, he has two basic forms of melee attack. He has a light one, which consists of three basic strikes, and a heavy, which is one heavy omni-blade attack. So this is a three strikes, and this is a heavy right here. Both of those can deal out damage. Obviously the light one deals out less, but it's quicker. The heavy one, well, it deals out more damage, but it leaves you vulnerable for longer. The thing about these attacks, they have to be targeted, and you have to initiate them within the right range. Yeah, I'm just going to demonstrate here what happens if you don't target properly. Not with that one. Or that one. See right here, I tried to target that missed. It always has to be targeted. And most of the characters perform pretty much the same way that this one does. So your bog standard Mass Effect. Now I'm going to look at the Turian Sentinel. Now, its melee works pretty much exactly the same way as the Alliance Soldier. There is only one difference as the choice of melee weapon. Turian Soldier, see here, uses dual Omni Blades. It does a bit more damage. Now, by the looks of it, it has a shorter range than the Alliance Soldier melee, so just be careful, watch out for that when you're using this character. For example, as you see here, when I move in, I'm not quite in range, so it doesn't beat them up. Now, I paused this bit because I wanted to highlight the right range, which is this. I reckon it's about 2 meters, and making sure your targeting cursor is on the enemy. Now that's most important, those two. If you can get those two right, you can manage. Now I'm just going to demonstrate a few more examples here. It's the same sort of thing. As I said, the mechanics of it works the same as the Alliance Soldier. Slightly different weapons, slightly different range, more power. You know, use it right, it is lethal. And lastly, for the Asari Vanguard. Now, this one is slightly different to the other two.
Understood.
I mean, for her light melee, she still has the same basic 3 strikes. For some reason, I forgot to demonstrate that here. However, the key difference is that her heavy melee isn't a directed single attack. It is a single area of effect attack. You'll see in a moment. I'm just going to... There we are. See, now that strike will inflict the damage on any enemy within a certain radius. I think it's, again, 2 meters. Now, you might think this would make the Asari a brilliant melee character, but in my opinion, he doesn't. And I'll explain why. The thing about it is, if you notice, it's stationary, the other two are moving. The other two move to the target. The Asari has to be within range of the target to initiate already. And, well, she doesn't move. So she's vulnerable for longer. In essence, what I'm saying is that her attack is aimed at clearing close enemies, so she doesn't have to engage in melee combat. It's not something as Asari are famous for, I don't think. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope that helps you. Thanks for watching.